Assalamu alaikum everyone, dear students and viewers. I hope you are doing great, fantastic, and at the same time you are staying home due to this pandemic situation. Once again, I'm with you. This is Muhammad Mainul Islam, Assistant Teacher in English, Keshablal High School, Bhandaria, Pirozpur. Today I have come with another lesson, that is right form of verb. In my last class, I discussed some form of verb which was most essential for better understanding today's class. Now I'm going to discuss some rules of right form of verb that are related to tense and modal auxiliary verb. So dear students, take your writing materials, and if you find anything new, must write down. So without any further ado, let's get started. Have a look on the board. Number 1. Universal truth and habitual fact. In case of universal truth and habitual fact, we have to use present simple tense, that is present indefinite tense. So first of all, we should know the structure of present simple tense. At first, we have to put the subject, then the present form of the verb, then object or extension. Remember, in present simple tense, in case of third person singular number, we have to add s or es at the end of the verb. In other cases, we can just use the base form of the verb. Now, what do we mean by universal truth or habitual fact? Universal truth stands for চিরন্তন সত্য. On the other hand, habitual fact stands for অভ্যাসগত কাজ. চিরন্তন সত্য অথবা অভ্যাসগত যদি কোনো কাজ বোঝায়, সেক্ষেত্রে আমরা যে টেন্সটি ইউজ করব সেটি হচ্ছে প্রেজেন্ট সিম্পল টেন্স অথবা প্রেজেন্ট ইনডিফিনিট টেন্স। লেটস সি দ্য এক্সাম্পল। The example, the sun rises in the east. This is a most common universal truth sentence. In this case, what we have done? The subject of the sentence is the sun, which is third person singular number, and for that reason the s has been added at the end of the verb rise. Number 2. Modal auxiliary verb. Can, could, may, might, shall, should, must, will, would, ought to, have to. If you watch my last class, you are able to have a clear understanding of modal verb. Well, in case of modal auxiliary verb, we have to use the base form of the verb. We can also say the V1 form of the verb. In these cases, even if the subject is third person singular number, we are not going to add s or es with the verb. For example, he should do this. Here in this sentence, what we can see? In this sentence, the subject is he, that is third person singular number, but we are completely ignoring this fact. But why? Because the modal auxiliary verb should has been used here. For that reason, we have to use the base form of the verb. And last on, number 3, time expressions. Always, regularly, sometimes, occasionally, usually, normally. Always follow the present simple tense, that is present indefinite tense. For example, a good student prepares his lessons regularly. Here in this sentence, what we can do or what we can see, regularly has been used in this sentence. That's why it's a present simple tense. Dear students, that's all for today. Stay safe, stay well.